Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and I am back again for another day of Amberlynn's Vlogmas 2024. I forgot to mention, but I did make a playlist of all of the Vlogmas related reaction videos that I have done thus far. Or really, I guess I did include the video about like the DMs and stuff, but basically every reaction video we've done so far in December is on a playlist in case for whatever reason you would want to get all the way caught up. And I will leave it in the little like info card things, and also like maybe linked in a pinned comment down below. I also know that it feels a little bit Amberlynn Reid overload over here, so if you ever want a break and want some Zachary Michael content that's not Amberlynn Reid, I of course have a Twitch re-upload channel here on YouTube where you can watch the reaction portions of my live streams over here on YouTube. And there's one coming up tonight that is me doing a deep dive into a man named Sarasota Tim, who a lot of people apparently just don't really care for. And so it's really like an hour and a half of me just trying to find out why people don't like old Sarasota Tim. But anyways, you can find my second channel linked in the description box down below. It's always there if you ever want to go check it out, but it's also just called Zachary Michael also. Anyways, before we get into Amberlynn's reaction Vlogmas video today, which is the title, we have a lot to talk about. But before we get into that, last night when I was scrolling through social media, I saw an Instagram story from Amberlynn Reid, and I'll just play it right here.
So I want to make something very clear. I do not care who my partner followed prior to being in a relationship with me. Don't care. So keep trying to make me care. Keep trying to make drama where there is none. Keep trying to create problems. I don't care. Sorry.
And so me being, I don't know, trying to log off once I get done doing Amberlynn Reid content, I had no idea what she's talking about. And this is half of the problem with Miss Amberlynn Reid, is that sometimes she brings attention to shit that like a lot of people probably wouldn't know about regardless. Like, I think I knew once upon a time that old Tommy Salami followed like a lot of like BBW plus size feeder-esque content on her social media, but I also thought she had cleaned a lot of it up. So I was a little bit confused. So I assume a lot of her audience who had no idea what was going on decided to just look around and see what this could be about. And I found a video from Mr. Snowflake where he outlined that this was all a response to a live stream that Oh Lordy It's Jordy did. So I'll try to also remember to link Jordy's live stream and the video from Mr. Snowflake that I watched, just so that I'm citing all of my sources. I have not actually watched Jordy's live stream, but I also trust that Mr. Snowflake's not an idiot and that he's capable of recapping the pertinent, important parts of Jordy's live stream. But basically, it sounds like Jordy discovered that Tommy was still following at least one account that makes feeder-related content. And I will say, before I found Mr. Snowflake's video about all of this, I did look through Tommy's Instagram follows, and I saw this account as well. And like, you can literally go to this person's link tree, and there are links where you can go subscribe to like their adult content. And that's not to say that Tommy is subscribed to that adult content, but it is to say that she is following this account. But anyways, it seems like Amberlynn was actually in Jordy's stream. She even commented in the chat. So it seems like this stream really got her worked up. I mean, you could hear how irritated she was in that Instagram story. She might want to say in that Instagram story that nobody will ever make her care and that she doesn't give a shit about who Tommy does or doesn't follow. But it's clear that Jordy struck a nerve with her. And I think, honestly, truly, at this point, most people may respect Amberlynn more if she would just be honest about who Tommy is and what Tommy is interested in. Like, if that's what you want, girl, like, own it, you know? I don't know what else to say about it at this point. Like, it is very concerning, but like if that's what you want, then just admit it. There's no denying that Tommy is into a certain kind of thing, okay? like there's been a lot of evidence and proof at this point. And that's why I get so frustrated when people want to speculate about other stuff with no facts and they want to run with stories that have no facts, because there's plenty of stories that have facts and evidence as a part of them, and it's like, it's right there, Amberlynn. It's right fucking there. So anyways, that's really all I have to say about it. I don't know that Tommy following a BBW feeder account on Instagram is probably like overwhelming news to anybody, but it is wild that Amberlynn is bringing more attention to it, because I honestly would have never known. Like, I would have never known about this happening in Jordy's stream, I don't think, had Amberlynn not made a whole Instagram story about it. Like, I would have never looked into it. and now here we are. Like, Amberlynn does not think about these things. She really fucking doesn't. And all it's gonna do is have people be more scrutinizing when it comes to all of the social media content that Tommy Salami posts on the internet. So anyways, that brings us to today's reaction, which is a 5-minute and 4-second long video titled, "Why I Didn't Vote in the 2024 Presidential Election," which honestly I don't think is a surprise or news to anybody. You know, she talked a big talk. Actually, let me just include clips of her leading up to the election time, of her talking a big talk about how she was so excited to vote for Kamala Harris, how this was going to be the first time she ever voted in any election, which, mind you, there are elections outside of the presidential election that you should be voting in at the like local, state levels, but I digress. She was so excited to vote. These are her own words on her own channel.
Yes, this is gonna be the first time that I'm voting because I've never voted before. That's literally the first time voting because I've never voted before. I mean, yeah. That makes sense, right? I am voting for... Are you guys ready for it? I'll let you guys guess. I'll let you guys have a little fun with that. I am voting for... Literally, I am so excited. Oh my God, I'm going to cry thinking about it, you guys. You guys, I'm genuinely going to cry. I'm genuinely going to cry when I think about it. Like, hold on. Hold on. I'm so glad I get to be alive during this. I'm so glad I get to be alive during this. I'm not trolling. I am voting for, who do you guess? President Harris. President Harris. Why do I say it like that? Listen, I love her so fucking much. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I have watched everything lately that she has said. Oh my God, I love. And I'm just so excited to like, I know, I get it. Everyone has, look at me. I got some arms, folks. I really do. So I'm just really excited, like, to have a female president. It's going to be a whole moment. I'm going to fucking cry. We're going to, like, vlog the experience. And I'm going to cry. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Harris 2024. Like, and she's so cute, too. It's like, okay. Who are you voting for? So this is actually going to be the first year that I vote. And I'm voting for Kamala Harris. And I am literally so ecstatic. If she becomes our president, I will be bawling my eyes out. Like, I genuinely love like what she stands for. Obviously, no president will ever be perfect. And I know politics, look at that cutie. I know politics isn't thoroughly something that I really want to talk about on my channel, but I genuinely love her and I support her and I would love for her to be my president. And you don't have to agree with me. It's totally fine. Everyone can have different opinions on politics without like fighting in the comments. Please, let's just calm down.
So I really just have to say, I think that I can't even think of a reasonable explanation for why she wouldn't vote outside of, unless she comes on here and says, you know what, I was just lazy. just lazy and I didn't put the time or energy into it. Because at this point, she has said in vlogs that she knew she was going to be staying at Tommy's for an extended amount of time. So realistically, she could have tried to predict that and get an absentee ballot. A lot of places, although I can't speak to Oklahoma, I really have no idea, but a lot of places have early voting in different types of ways. I just really can't imagine there being a good excuse. And also, mind you, there were a lot of things she was supposed to do in November, because she was also supposed to see a urologist for this ongoing kidney trouble that she's been having, the kidney stone issue that she had to get a CT scan for, but she couldn't find a CT scan that she fit in, and she posted all these dramatics on the YouTubies. It really is all just a matter of like, she's lazy, she'd rather be spending time in a different state with her emotional support feeder. I can't imagine what excuse she could give me that I'd be like, you know what, that's reasonable. You know what? That's really reasonable that you didn't find a way or make time to vote for the election. So we can see. I'm open to hearing what she's got to say. I also imagine this is going to be all of 2 seconds of this video, but time will tell. So let's get to, shall we?
Hey guys,
hi.
Welcome to another day of Vlogmas.
Oh,
so
okay. We got Amberlynn in a bra and bed content. Stunning.
At all for the day, so do not mind my appearance. I will be getting ready in a little bit because my mom was like, do you want to go to bingo with us? And I was like, I'll think about it.
Let's fucking go.
I thought about it, and I decided, yes, I'll go. Bless.
Wait, what time of day are you waking up that you're like, gonna have to get ready soon so that you can go to bingo with... Well, I guess bingo could happen any time of the day, yeah? I don't know. It is like... something that oftentimes older people enjoy, so maybe they do have like a matinee bingo or something available to people. But I'm also just want to show appreciation for the fact that we're already back to don't mind my appearance this morning, don't mind how I look.
Last night was the first night not sleeping next to Tommy, and it was terribly hard. Right before bed, we FaceTimed. Right when we woke up, we FaceTimed. So we're definitely back to that long-distance relationship. And I know it was by my choice, but I felt like it was the right choice for me in this moment. So I'm not going to complain about it, but it still sucks, and it still hurts because I love being near her. We're already thinking like, okay, when is Tommy going to come visit? Let's like plan a time, even if it's like far away in the future, but just so we have something to look forward to. Since I'm back home now,
I don't know. Watching that, y'all know I don't watch a lot of reaction channels, and it's mostly because like watching her content on my own is enough. But while Mr. Snowflake was talking about the stuff regarding who Tommy does or doesn't follow on the Instagram, he did mention something about it just like being interesting how she's emphasized that like this is her choice. I guess maybe because there might have been some level of speculation that like Tommy was kicking her out, so she keeps saying like, oh, this was my choice, which is interesting. I don't know that I would have picked up on her emphasizing it otherwise. But then it's just like the concept like, oh, this is your choice and you chose to also just leave without knowing where your cat is, which, like, I guess what was she gonna do? But yeah, anyways, oh good, we got bookshelf organizing content coming up. Let's go.
I get to use all the perfumes that I did not take with me to Wisconsin. And I didn't bring any of the Billie Eilishes with me, which is really weird.
You didn't even get to wear your Billie Eyelash perfume when you went and saw Billie Eyelash in Chicago? Fuck!
Of course, I decided to use Eilish 1 for today. I also have more of a variety of clothing that I can wear. Everyone kept asking, Amberlynn, why do you keep wearing like the same things? It's because I didn't bring my whole wardrobe with me. But this is like perfect outfit for today because it's actually raining.
Well, that's also confusing to me because why, if you knew you were going to be there for a long time, why wouldn't you bring a wider range of clothing for you to wear? You know, like if you potentially knew, like she said that she knew it was going to be a long stay and it turned into a longer stay and then an even longer stay because Rarity got lost. But if you knew it was going to be somewhat of a long stay to begin with, why didn't you plan for that? I mean, she is a planner. She loves planning. She told y'all, like, she loves the plan. That's why she had to get another planner for 2025. So why didn't you plan for it?
It's cold, and this is like a sweater dress, so yay. Now I need to like choose some earrings or whatever, but I am getting hungry, so I'm gonna order some food. So I ordered Wingstop. I want to show you what I got.
Let's go. She said, Tommy might not be here, but we'll keep the feeder content going. Like, the amount of just like fast food and takeout that she has willingly shown on her channel since dating Emily, when she didn't previously do that. Sorry, also somebody recently asked, who is Emily? It's so hard because in this community, like, more so than they did with wifey Feline / Jade, like, I feel like people are constantly switching back and forth between Emily and Tommy and Tommy and Emily and Emily and Tommy. And also on my other screen over here, I literally have a video, like, in my recommended. I have YouTube pulled up, and in my recommended, actually the video I have pulled up is Mr. Snowflake's video that I watched. But in the recommended, there's a video that has a thumbnail that says Emily leaves Amber. So it's just like, literally, I go back and forth. I used to be able to be so good at just calling wifey. I've started calling her Jade ever since Amberlynn's friend Alexis, like, outed her name as Jade and stuff like that. Like, I've just stopped fucking caring, because if Amberlynn doesn't care that her own friend did that, then, like, why do I care? And similarly, like, that's why I care a little bit less about calling her Emily, because it's like, she totally let her best friend Alexis sit over here and call her Emily all day, every day. So I don't really care, but I know it is confusing for the audience if you're not, like, constantly up to date with all the lore, and it's confusing if I go back and forth, so I'm so sorry. But anyways, we've had so much takeout / fast food in comparison to Amberlynn's life before Tommy Salami, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I'm sorry. I just really don't. Like, call that speculation. I know I'm not a big fan of speculation, but it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me.
Some wings. This is the hot honey rub, I think is what they call it. I've never had it.
What do you know about a hot honey rub? I need a hot honey to rub me, you know what I'm saying?
And I asked them to cook it longer because you had the option to do so. Let's do a taste test.
Let's see if it's a dry for a dry girl.
Oh, that's good. And I did request all flats. I don't think that they cooked it longer though. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I also
that's also so much more, because she also used to do, like, even when she was still posting food, but maybe not always takeout and things like that, she would include far less, like, eating portions of it. Like, I'm sorry, convince me that this isn't a personalized video for old Tommy Salami, but presented as a vlog. She said, we're multitasking today. I can't make a special video just for Tommy. We gotta make a video for Tommy and also the YouTube audience.
Got some corn on the cob. These are Cajun season.
Oh, interesting.
So you guys hear that noise? I'm currently in the middle of doing laundry, and I forgot how loud my washer and dryer is.
Oh no.
I love corn on the cob. Literally one of my favorite things, I'm not gonna lie.
Bingo, 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 bingo. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh, hey, yes, we're back. We're motherfucking back. I hope we get to see Mama Lyn.
That's 41.
Oh, that's Mama Lyn. That's Mama Lyn. She's got her dollar bills.
71.
It's almost like I'm sure the dollar bills matter for something at this bingo, but it's giving drag bingo, where you're playing bingo and you're like, I gotta tip the queens for their next number, so I'm gonna have these dollar bills ready. I don't think there's any drag queens at this bingo, though, unfortunately. No, I'm not trying to hang out with Amberlynn. Sometimes I say things hypothetically as a joke. And I don't want anybody to think I seriously want to go to drag bingo with Amberlynn. But I can at least recommend some drag bingo here in Chicago for her to go to if she ever finds herself back in the city. Mama Lyn is serious. Oh, come on, Sprite. Can I tell you? I'm trying to get off of Diet Coke products. And so I got some Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream 0 sugar. Chef's kiss. So fucking good. So fucking good. I'm obsessed. She's my everything. She's my fucking everything right now.
Censored. It's so cute.
Oh, it's a Grinch tree.
Oh, it is censored. That's cute. Hey guys, so I just got back.
Wait, I didn't even take time to appreciate that was Mama Lyn in the flesh, like we actually got to see her. Go back. Hey, Mama Lyn. Hey, how you doing? It's been so long.
Hey guys, so I just got back from bingo with my mom, and we did not win.
Womp womp.
That was a sad moment in time. It was really nice to see her again after all this time, but it actually genuinely felt like no time has passed at all. It's almost like for those 3 months that I wasn't in Oklahoma, it's like time stopped, and then I just like came back. I don't know. It's like such a weird feeling. I don't really know how to explain it, but like I have no food in my fridge. I have like nothing to drink. I need to do like a whole grocery thing.
Yeah, it seems like maybe you might have wanted to have prioritized that before going to bingo with Mama Lyn. I mean, I guess like whatever. But yeah, you have no food in your fridge. So what are we going to do for a meal now?
I still haven't unpacked, and I've been here for like 2 days now. So I should probably do that, but I'm kind of just like low-key sad. All right, guys, so I'm about to do a Lego. I'm very much in the Lego mood right now.
Wait, can I tell you a little secret? I think I mentioned that I felt inspired by her with the little Lego Mona Lisa, and I needed new decor. So, as a little holiday treat to myself, I did order the Mona Lisa, and I'm gonna put it together and hang it up somewhere in my home. Anyways, it just looks so cool. It looks so fun. So maybe I will start a new era in my life where I do expert Legos. No, I do think Legos can be so cool. Her particular fascination with Legos and the way that she just like spends all this money on them and then just throws them to the side when she's done with it is what's amusing about it to me. But I will not be throwing the Mona Lisa Lego away. We will be hanging her up to display somewhere.
I had this one for months and months and months, so let's do it.
Let's go. What is this, Squidward? It's giving Squidward. Oh.
Ta-da!
Were the colors not giving Squidward? Was it not giving Squidward at least a little bit?
Isn't that so cute?
Sure.
It's a roller skate. Isn't that adorable?
I guess.
I kind of want to get another one so I can have like a pair of roller skates.
Why do you need a pair when you're just gonna toss it to the side anyways in like a month? Please.
What I thought was really cool about this one is you could actually choose which design you wanted right here.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
realize that though until the end.
But
you could have also done that.
That's so cool.
Stuff, which I wish I would have done, but...
Girl, you still can. What do you mean?
They gave you the option at the end. But this Lego set actually came with 2 other options that you can build. You can do a skateboard and a radio. I was deciding between the skates and the radio, but I was like, duh, of course the skates. Like, look how adorable that is.
Duh.
My necklace is just like... all kinds of tangled right now, but...
It's kind of crazy because she could really, especially since she doesn't care about displaying them, like, she could really get a lot of value out of just building it, unbuilding it, rebuilding it in a different design. But I feel like she's not going to do that, is she?
Whatever. So people are asking why I didn't vote this election, and it's because I was in a different state. I was in Wisconsin, where I did not live.
Yeah, ma'am, it's called an absentee ballot. It's called... You knew you were going to be out of state for... This is what I'm saying. Her lazy ass has no excuse. It really doesn't.
I was not able to get the absentee ballot, etc., etc., so it definitely sucks because this is the one time I really, really wanted to vote.
The one time?
That made Trump win. And it's my fault, folks.
No, nobody is saying that. Everybody is saying that you're just... It's just you. This is just quintessential Amberlynn Reid. This is just quintessential Amberlynn Reid to be like, I'm so excited to do this. Fuck yeah, President Harris, I can't wait, blah, blah, blah. And then to do nothing. And to do, one of the easiest things.
No, but for real, on a serious note, it definitely sucks that I wasn't able to vote. I was going to vote for Kamala. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this Vlogmas. Again, thank you so much for spending it with me. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
All right, toodles. Toodles. Oh, she is... I mean, I knew that's what she was going to say. I just knew that was going to be her piss poor excuse. It's just wild. How are you going to say that you're a planner, that you love planning? You knew you were going to be there for an extended amount of time, but you couldn't figure out how to get an absentee ballot? Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, the reality is she probably just didn't think about the fact that she would need an absentee ballot, and by the time that she did think about it, it was too late. That's my guess. That's my thought process behind it. But here we are. I don't have anything else to add about that. Just that it's not surprising, And I'm sure none of you all are terribly surprised by that news either. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Don't forget about my Twitch re-upload channel if you're looking for a little non-Amberlynn Reid content to cleanse your palate. And make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. Also, you can still request cameos, but I've gotten more cameo requests in the past 3 days than I've probably gotten for the whole entire year. So please be patient as I work my way through fulfilling those requests. And thank you so much for doing it. And anyways, that's all I have today. So thanks so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!